My savage. Money man in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak then CC play. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Money man. Money man. You already know I have it.
Let's go. Gave me that light, now I'm dripped in faith. God be the plug, God be the plug. He ain't serving lies, he's saving lives. God be the plug, God be the plug. He ain't serving love, he ain't feeling cuffs. I was down bad trying to flip for sin. Thought I needed cash, it made me rich within. Had a bag full of pain, it turned to 2P. Love me in the spirit, now my soul released. No cap, I was searching for the fix. Got hit my line, said sucker, get the mix. Now I'm standing whole like I'm trapping on faith. Got the gospel dropping, whole block gets. Let's go. God be the plug, he supply that grace. Holy in the trap, still saved by faith. I was lost in the streets, he pulled my case. Let's go. Gave me that light, now I'm dripped in faith. God be the plug, God be the plug. He ain't serving lies, he's saving lives. God be the plug, God be the plug. He ain't serving love, he ain't feeling cold. I got faith on tap, no counterfeit. Now Holy Ghost supply chain, he run the ship. Every blessing move like a shimmering up piece. Angels on the corner in the trap with me. The word be the way, scripture my scale. Ain't selling lies, I'm pushing what's real. I got joint both, hope and supply. God be the plug, he never run dry. He my plug, he my source. Hey, he my plug, he my force. He the light, never dark. Let's go. From the trap to the heart. Turn up for the plug. Turn, I got that work. God be the plug. God be the plug.
What going on? We on that thing early tonight. I need y'all to put W12 in the chat. W12 in the chat. W12 in the chat if you with me. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany. Big word. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany. I went back. Hey, I went back and I watched when 12 was with Andrew Berry on the sideline in Charlotte. I sat there and I had it on replay. I said, wait a minute. Maybe we got this all wrong. Then I went back to Bull when he came to ESPN in Cleveland. And I listened to what he said. I said, maybe we got this all wrong. Then I went back to the draft call when Andrew Berry first called him. And I said, maybe we got this all wrong. I sat there and I thought about it. Then Boog said Shedeur didn't come to Cleveland to sit. He came to win. This ain't exact words, though. These my words. From the moment he walked into the locker room, you could feel it. The focus, the confidence, the work ethic. Shedeur came for the QB1 spot. And I was listening to Boog, and he shed some light on the whole situation. But I said, hold on, wait a minute. We've been thinking about this thing all wrong. Just maybe Andrew Barry is on Shedeur's side. I'm like, wait a minute. Because I went here. I went back to this. I'm about to put it all together.
Hello?
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Yeah, I can hear you.
When you have finished. We're going to take you off the board here, all right, brother?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Hey, listen. You got to come in. You got to work hard. You got to earn your job, earn your keep. And it doesn't matter.
No service.
Spent a long time with your kid. Let's get ready to go to work and improve all things we'll pass on the road.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Did you hear the last part?
Ready to go to work and improve all things we'll pass on the road.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear the last part? Let's prove all the people that passed on you wrong. I said, wait a minute. Then I went to this.
You operated like so it just stacked.
I went to this. At the Charlotte on the sideline. I said, hold on. And I watched this thing at least 50 times. At least 50 times. It just kept running back. So I was just there looking at it.
You operated like so it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay?
You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start. You operated like so it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay?
You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start. You operated like so it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay?
You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
Right now. Right now. You were the real player now. I'm going to bring that sauce to you. Listen. Mitt Robinson, you looking at it wrong too. No 2CO, you looking at it wrong too. Andrew Barry went uncomfortable. He went uncomfortable. Shedeur was being Shedeur. Andrew Barry know they was looking. We looking at this all wrong. Andrew Barry knew they was looking. So what he do? Just like any other black man would. Hey, bro, chill out. Hey, bro, chill out. Look at him. That ain't no get away from me face. Hey, bro, chill out. They looking. Hey, bro, chill out. They looking. That's how he looking right here. I looked at this thing 50 times. I let it run back. I said, that's a, bruh, chill out. They looking. That's a black man. Hey, bro, come on now. They looking, bro. I'm giving you a compliment. I'm trying to set it up for you so you can take over. And they looking right now. I was like, we thinking Andrew Barry on Shedeur's side. And why you say that, man? Why you say that? I was like, he got rid of Joe Flacco. He got rid of Kenny Pickett. He got rid of Joe Flacco. He took the first thing that was offered. Andrew Barry took the first thing that was offered for Kenny Pickett. He took the first thing that was offered for Joe Flacco. And they called him. They called him. He ain't called him. They called him. He said, hey, bro, chill out. They looking. Kevin, the one that don't like Shedeur and don't want to play him. Andrew trying to set it up so he can play. Granted, this is my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I got to put that in there for these trolls come out. You said, this is my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. But from what I'm seeing, when I went back and looked, I said, wait. When I looked at this right here, and he looked like this, I said, that's a hold on, bro. They looking. Stop. They looking. You too happy right now. They looking. Come on, man. I wasn't even looking for this. I was not looking for this. It just popped up. And I'm like, wait a minute.
You operated like so it's just stacking.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
Shedeur talking to him like he the dog, like he a homie, like he the partner, like they from the same hood, like they close. That's how Shedeur talking to him. Then I looked at it again, and you see why I paused to that?
Operated like.
Come on now.
So it's just stacking.
I love when you tell the facts.
Who is this right here in front? Who is that standing in front of them? Andrew was looking. That makes sense. Kevin didn't turn around. Now, I ain't saying that's totally true, but from my perspective, he looking like that. Like who watching, who looking. He could be looking at the game too, but still, bruh. I'm putting two together and make four now.
Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
Bruh, chill out. You doing too much. Y'all think I'm crazy. Where I had it at? Y'all think I'm crazy, man. I just had an epiphany. Maybe Andrew Barry on Shedeur's side. Maybe Andrew Barry looking out for Shedeur. Maybe, just maybe, the black man looking out for the black man. Now, what happened to this? I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Maybe he looking out for him. Maybe it's Kevin the one that don't want to play Shedeur, and he the only one. Because you remember what Jimmy said. Jimmy say he let Kevin control who played. He let Andrew pick who on the team. I'm like, then we see what's going on. I'm like, he traded Kenny Pickett. He got rid of Joe Flacco. And they ain't even added a third quarterback. They did not add a third quarterback yet. It's only 2 quarterbacks on the roster. Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur. They didn't even sign Bailey Zappi yet to the active roster. He's still a practice squad. They're going on the 3rd week. Then I said, maybe that's what I'm saying. Deshaun. I heard Grocery say after the bye week, they might activate him. But they got 3 weeks to put him on the active roster. So I'm like, then I thought about it a little more. I said, so is Andrew Berry trying to bring Deshaun Watson back to the active roster so he can be the 3rd string? Because he ain't going to play for all we know right now. The owner say that's a big swing and a miss. So that makes no sense to throw Deshaun Watson back out there. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's how I'm looking at it now. I'm like, wait a minute. Andrew Berry might be trying to help Shedeur. He might be the biggest pawn in this whole, whatever the word is. He might be the biggest fish in the pond. And he been hiding his hand the whole time. He been hiding his move the whole time. Bruh. You can't be trusted, but maybe. Then, like I told y'all, I went back to Boog when he was on ESPN Cleveland. It was 5 months ago. They ain't add no Bailey Zappi. I went back 5 months ago. And before I get to this, and then I remember Andrew Berry was on TV and said, Shedeur knows English, but he got to learn Mandarin. Then I was looking at it as far as he don't know the playbook. He's saying he need to learn a whole different language because the playbook is this and that and whatever. Then I was like, hold on. Maybe Andrew Berry saying that because he wants Shedeur to get it. I'm just having epiphanies now. And I could be 100% wrong. Or maybe 0.5% wrong. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to see which is which. But me seeing it with my own 2 eyes and listening, that man said, let's go prove all the folk that passed on you wrong. He went to Harvard now.
Today, the way some of the young kids have their brand and their, I know, but somehow Joe Burrow can go to the Met Gala and nobody says a word. And I don't know that, I think it's selective sometimes. I do, as to all the criticism and all the beef.
And I will add, I mean, there are 2 things I think at play there. One is that Joe Burrow, has taken his team to the Super Bowl, obviously, and accomplished a lot. But number 2,
well, wait a minute. We went to the Pop-Tart Bowl.
This is just me speaking.
What was our bowl game? Colorado's bowl game. I'm sorry.
In my opinion,
I think taking Colorado to a bowl game is equivalent to taking some team to the Super Bowl. To be honest,
I mean, in the college football playoff conversation, I also, Boog, think it's fair to say that race plays a little bit of a role in that. Whose brand it's okay. It's okay for them to develop a brand and who's not. I will tell you, I remember Baker and Johnny Manziel coming here. Okay. And those were guys that wanted to build their brands, and Baker doing commercials and Johnny floating around on a swan. And to me, I saw them promote being celebrities before they were quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So where I sit, I'm predisposed to say, get off the internet until you throw a touchdown pass.
Right.
And if you're going to go visit some kids, that's cool. Now, am I an idiot? And I thought that he brought the cameras and who posted all that stuff. Those are details, admittedly, that I got wrong.
Fair enough.
But I also think that there is something to be said for at this point, after he got so humbled in the draft process, putting some of that stuff aside and waiting until he has earned the opportunity to get out there and play and show it before you start worrying about a dollar sign and a promote and getting involved in so many of these brand things, whether it's Louis Vuitton, a social post, all that stuff.
And that's a great point. And I understand everything that you're saying, because when these guys, you got a team that you're going to put on your back every Sunday, you want your quarterback to be focused. Yeah. I get that. But for in his defenses, this is nothing different than he's already done his entire life. So for me, I'm saying, why change now?
I don't. The way that it's perceived by the fans and the way that he's intending it are two totally different.
Some fans.
things.
Let me clarify. Some fans.
Chris, thank you.
Fair.
Some.
I mean,
Because the way you perceive and the way I perceive are two totally different things.
We ran polls. Okay, I come out before the draft, way before the draft. I say, I want this kid. He's an overcomer. I know he can play. I just know it. And I could see it. I don't care about the elite skills or the thing. He's the perfect guy for – see, Boog, I want you to understand, man, this town ain't had a good quarterback since Bernie Kosar in the 80s. Okay? We had one kid go to a Pro Bowl one year and we won 10 games in 07. That's it. We've been searching for 40 years for the quarterback. So it's a hard job.
Yes.
Like, you can't just roll in here and you got to – the criticism, the scrutiny.
And a lot of the guys have been style over substance.
They haven't been able to play. Your guy's fighting that before he even steps on the field. I want you to explain that to him, because it's not his fault.
Yeah.
But that is just where we're at. They talk about New York. I get it. There's a big spotlight in New York. For you to be the Browns quarterback, it's the hardest job in Cleveland. Well, besides my job. But it's the hardest job in Cleveland. I want you to know that.
Correct.
So it comes with all of this. We already saw this. Unfortunately, Johnny Manziel and Deshaun Watson affect how people think about Shedeur.
Bingo.
And it's not fair. I hate it. I liked, and Bernie Kosar actually said this about your guy. He goes, Tony, that's a positive that he knows how to handle the media and the scrutiny already before you come here. Most kids coming out of college at 22 years old, you don't know nothing from nothing. You're going to some town, all of a sudden somebody on Twitter says you suck.
Bingo.
You know.
My point is the brand. Then he gonna go on to say, he know how to deal with that pressure. And that's a good thing. Stuff we already knew, but I told y'all about these brands. The NFL don't know how to control these brands, these players coming in with this NIL money. With this NIL money, I'm telling you, they don't know how to control it. Shedeur brand is big. That's why he can go into a school and set it up on his own, and he ain't got to throw a touchdown pass before he touched it to go to the school. He can do it because he Shedeur. They don't see him as the Cleveland Browns quarterback. They see him as Shedeur Sanders that plays for the Cleveland Browns. That's a big difference. You say Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Before Patrick Mahomes started winning them Super Bowls, that's how you said it. The NFL didn't build Shedeur brand like they did a lot of these players. So they can't control it. That's why you can go to the hood and have a fun fest and ain't got to call the NFL for nothing. I ain't got to call Cleveland for nothing. I ain't even tell them. I just did it. I didn't even tell them. I just did it. So the brand is part of the collusion. Like I've been telling you. I'm telling y'all, man.
When he slid in the draft, and just to be honest, that's the reason why he's able to make so much. Like when he spotted or not,
yeah,
his brand is booming. That's the reason that's building the brand. Whether he was intentional about it or not, it's a lot different from other people because he's actually had success building the brand. Whether he was intentional about it or not, his brand is booming. That's the reason why he's able to make so much. Like when he slid in the draft, and just to be honest, he was already over 20 million since January.
Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. He was already over 20 million since January. This man made $20 million off his name. He wasn't even drafted yet. He wasn't on no team. Made $20 million. Ain't none of y'all, ain't nobody going back and looking at this and listening. After what all that went on now, and we 5 months ahead, and we go back and look, it ain't about the money. Boog said, he just wanted a fair competition. Wanted it to be fair. Now they talking about the NFL ain't fair. You kidding me? They fair to some folk who they wanted to be fair for. But Shedeur, you made $20 million before you even made step foot on the NFL field. You ain't even go to the facility yet and put on the equipment. Hell, he ain't even touched the field as a quarterback in a regular season game yet. And made probably over $50 million because he made 20 before he even got drafted. He made another 10 off the jerseys. It ain't no telling what else he done made since doing all KFC, Delta, and all the other endorsements. Hey man, bro, I'm gonna made $50 million and the Brown gonna pay him $1 million a year. That ain't NFL. That's prime equity. That's what that is.
Because of the brand that he built. It wasn't, he was already over 20 million since January. Because of the brand that he built. It wasn't
20 million what?
Dollars.
Dollars.
Oh, and just off his name.
Oh, okay.
Going into the draft.
Yeah.
Before draft night started, he was up. So for that, this is not about money with him.
Right.
Like, he wants the opportunity to go show that this is what I do, this is what I love.
Yeah.
And when I come into a situation, I just want to have a fair shake at this thing, man. Like, so I get the scrutiny, I get all that comes with it, but I don't respond to it.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying like he's responding. He hasn't said a word.
No.
He's just going out about his daily life, doing the right things as he's always done.
It is such a complicated time to try to be famous, in America and brand that you're wearing on the sweatshirt and not the Browns logo that we want him to represent for the next 15 or 20 years.
What's that chain, man? I'm liking that right now.
Oh,
what is that?
This is Travis Hunter logo.
Those are
By the way, we wouldn't have minded him coming to.
Please, that's your cue. He has a logo.
We want Travs two. We wanted them both.
They're both going because we seen where things were going with.
What did you guys think? We wanted them both. Is what we wanted. I thought. What did you guys think?
And coming into the draft, we said they're both going because we seen where things were going with Shedeur already. We didn't think it was going to go that far.
Yeah,
but
you hold on, wait a minute. Don't you guys sense the slide coming?
Yeah. Before the draft, I have a text in my phone saying, "Hey man, forget how this turns out tonight. You're built for whatever."
Wow. Okay, so you knew, but you didn't know fifth round.
No.
But you just thought first round. You knew he wasn't going to go in the top 20.
Some things that's happening.
Shedeur knew he was going to be in for this.
Yeah, we were prepared for whatever.
And is the things that have been said about the way he handled the pre-draft process fair or not?
I think it's unfair because I think they're only telling one side of it.
They said, and I don't know if it was I apologize if it wasn't, allegedly the Giants gave him some thing to look at and he didn't look at it or whatever. I don't know. You saw what people were saying with all of that. Did that happen?
at the combine, he had meetings with them. I wasn't in there, but I do know that they say Coach Dabo has a thing for putting things that's wrong in just to try to trip you up. And whatever happened with that, I'm not sure because I wasn't in there.
Okay.
But I do know that the side they're not telling is that they still scheduled a private workout with him leading up to the draft, and they came back to Boulder. And I know he absolutely murdered the board work, killed it. No matter what they tried to own it. Went out there on the field that same day, no incompletions.
Right.
Through it. And then word is he's the best quarterback in this draft, but some people might be scared of him.
When you see the man as a threat, we done made over $20 million before he stepped on the NFL field. He killed the board work. Whatever the Giants did, I don't believe none of that. He killed the board work because ain't nowhere in the world if I got a top 30 visit and I'm got the 3rd overall pick and I up here invite a quarterback to private dinners and to the facility and I'm meeting with him and I'm showing up to the pro day and I'm constantly keeping in contact trying to check on him. Ain't nowhere in the world. You gonna tell me he missed some install plays and that's why you put out them fake narratives. The Giants was one of the main teams that was there every time Shedeur did something in the offseason. Private dinners, 30 visit, pro day, private mo dinners. We went to the facility. You can't tell me. He missed some install plays and got them wrong. That's why you ain't dropped him. No. Killed the boy at work. But he can't learn this simple playbook from the Browns. I'm telling you, man. Robert, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't leave Shedeur alone. Now, all of a sudden, they put out fake narratives. That's why I say I want to see the interview tapes. Oh, yeah, we coming back with that, too. That's why I said I want to see the interview tape. Show me. So I'm like, nah, bro. It's all collusion. And I'm thinking now, Andrew knew it was collusion. He wanted to draft Shedeur. Even though they were forced to, I still think they were forced to draft Shedeur. But I think Andrew trying to make amends or make it right by what he can do. I could be wrong. Just my opinion.
But the Browns, they ain't scared of him.
No.
And they already drafted a quarterback, and they realized in the 5th round, you got to take him.
Man, Mr. Barrett stood on the table. Shout out to him, man. The relationship that they built and the things that they felt great about it because at some point, I think Shedeur already wrapped his mind around being in Cleveland because, again, we thought him and Travis both would come to Cleveland. I'm just being honest.
Could have played like that. It actually could have played. The Browns could have stayed. They got
just being honest. They wrapped his mind around things that Mr. Barrett stood on the table. Shout out to him, man. The relationship that they built and the things that they felt great about it because at some point I think Shedeur already wrapped his mind around being in Cleveland because again we thought him and Travis about it because shout out to him, man. The
5th round, you got to take him.
Man, Mr. Barrett stood on the table. Shout out to him, man. The relationship that they built and the things.
Come on, bro. Chill. They looking. I just told y'all he seemed like Shedeur was talking like he was a homeboy.
You operated like so it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts, dude. No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
Maybe I'm wrong. $420. Maybe I'm wrong.
take him.
Man, Mr. Barry stood on the table. Shout out to him, man. The relationship that they built and the things that they felt great about it. Because at some point, I think Shedeur already wrapped his mind around being in Cleveland. Because again, we thought him and Travis both would come to Cleveland. I'm just being honest.
Could have played like that. It actually could have played. The Browns could have stayed. They got capital for next year, but they could have played it.
If the Jags never eaten in your life, and you will love
brisket sandwich, they got good food.
So I went out. This is on me as a peace offering to you and Shedeur.
Shedeur, the Browns. Does he have a chance?
We're gonna go.
So what did they tell Shedeur, the Browns? Does he have a chance to start for this team this year? What are his expectations?
Hey, pay close attention to this now.
The Browns. Does he have a chance to start for this team this year? What are his expectations for coming in here? Is he open to whatever, or does he coming in here to win the job?
He's coming in with the mentality, I'm going to win the job. That's why he got here early. But he's open to whatever. And for me, being a mentor and being here, it's always my job to keep him where I understand, look, I understand what you might think, but this is also what may happen. I have to prepare you for the worst. And you might go in there and it might not be that, which I hope it's not.
Coming in here to win the job.
He's coming in with the mentality, I'm going to win the job. That's why he got here early. But he's open to whatever. And for me, being a mentor and being here, it's always my job to keep him where I understand, look, I understand what you might think, but this is also what may happen. I have to prepare you for the worst. And you might go in there and it might not be that, which I
It ain't that. It ain't that he came in. It ain't that. He had to prepare him for the worst. And this the worst. But now it's like it's no third quarterback on the roster. They traded away 2. I told y'all they had to get rid of 3 quarterbacks. They had 6. They had to get rid of 3. They got rid of Tyler Huntley. We already knew he was gone. He was just a count body. Then here comes Kenny Pickett traded. Then here comes Joe Flacco traded. Now how many we got? 3. But there's only 2 on the roster. What team you know going into a game with 2 rookie quarterbacks and no vet, no third insurance, nothing? It's the 3rd week. This is the 3rd week they going in with 2 rookie quarterbacks. Chill, bruh. They watch it. I'm telling you, it make it in my head. My opinion, I got to keep saying that. Andrew is setting it up for Shedeur. Andrew been setting it up for Shedeur.
You operated like so it just stacked.
I love when you tell the facts. Do you know? But it's okay. It's okay.
Listen, you did a nice job. Okay.
You were the real player now. I'm gonna bring that sauce to you.
I know you will. I know you will. Really good job. That's a great start.
We got him at a steep discount. Now look at that. And I'm thinking, maybe he wasn't being malicious or derogatory, whatever the word is. I'm trying to use big words today. Maybe he wasn't talking about slavery time. Maybe Andrew was saying, This a dude, a first round pick. Should have been the first overall pick, and we got him for $4.6 million. You know what I could build around him with? Do you know if we got him at $4.6 million for the next 4 years, you know what receivers I can get? What offensive lineman I can get after I get Deshaun Watson off the books? Do y'all know what I can bring to this team? You know how much money we can offer these dudes in free agency? Maybe I'm just too far out there. Maybe I'm too far out there.
I hope it's not. But I have to mentally prepare you to say you're about to go through the fire, but you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
So for him, he prepares every day as I'm going to be a starter. But he knows and understands that where he's starting at, but it's not about where you start, it's where you finish.
I know that sometimes the Browns get a bad.
Not where you start, is where you finish. I'm gonna you tell me, bloom where you are planted. Bloom where you are planted.
Man, how you feel about it? Like, man, and at the end of the day, I'm picking. It wasn't a shot at the Cleveland Browns. It's more so picking my guy up. And at the end of the day, I'm picking up about something that he don't even care about. Because when I asked him, like, man, how you feel about it? Like, man, give me number 99.
Yeah.
I always want to play ball.
You know what's unfair that sucks? It feels like the things that you say by me and other are getting put in his mouth.
Yes.
And that is not, like, now that I understand and have met you and see the dynamic, like, just because you say something and you know Shedeur doesn't mean that Shedeur said it.
Bingo. I had to put a tweet and pin that tweet to the top of my page just because everything I said. Yesterday I tweeted out, just clocked the 4.3340. Man, this is getting insane. And people just automatically assume I was talking about Shedeur. I'm like, man, I got a text, man. My nephew. They said your nephew just clocked the 4.340. Man, he's going to a senior high school. And I posted, and they just automatically assumed it was Shedeur. I'm like, bro, like, when did I become Shedeur's mouth? I'm not his voice. Like,
but you have to now adjust.
And now I do.
Because this is what it's become.
And that's why I took it down. Because when I realized that, I
said,
on
down and explain yourself.
You're in a different water
Good
right
move,
now.
by the way. You coming in here. Good move. I'm telling you.
I thank y'all for having me.
Because you got to get it out here as to what exactly is really going on. Because internet's nothing but speculation.
Yes.
That's why I ain't on, bro. Yeah. I ain't on. I lived a whole life. I lived 40 years. I'm 64 years old. I lived 40 years without a phone and had a great life.
Yes.
To try to sift, the truth
from the facts.
I'll give you a perfect example. So the Jose Ramirez, does what looks like the.
Tony Rizzo said that thing, man. You can turn it any which way. You can turn it any which way you want to turn it. You can say, we seen it. He ain't say nothing. And they called him immature. He didn't say nothing. He pantomimed, whatever that means. He will move his mouth and ain't want no word to come out. Now he immature. Then when he do talk, he say he ready. Oh, no, he not ready. He's still too cocky. He fall in the draft. He had to be humble. It don't matter. It's all speculation. It's all speculation. What in the world? I had an epiphany. Andrew Barry might be actually on Shedeur's side. Man, this is... Don't believe none of them trade rumors. If Shedeur get traded, then I was wrong. But after me just seeing that and looking at that, and maybe Andrew Barry actually trying to keep Shedeur and make him the franchise quarterback. I don't look here. But if Shedeur get up and do this right here, Shedeur giving out the Cleveland Browns plays. He's calling the media stupid.
2 and 2. YMO. Let's just do this one. Let's go gun, deuce right closer, Z-top, fire 6J, Rhea, boom, F-shift, H-burst on the turn.
No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance.
I'll give you this one. This is a base game plan right here. This is a base game plan. Gun, gen right baffle, 2J, Costco, white basic.
If y'all don't know what that is, you were exactly what Cam Ward talking about. If you don't know what that is, then you were exactly what Cam Ward talking about. DJ H, you one of them. He's saying that was the offensive play call. What he just read off, that's what the quarterback gotta say before every snap. That long phrase he just read, that was the offensive play call. That play that you see when they say set hut and they run down the field, that was the play call. Just one. One play. That's all it was. One play. Let me play it again so now y'all know what it is.
2 and 2. YMO. Let's just do this one. Let's go gun, deuce right closer, Z-top, fire 6J, Rhea, boom, F-shift, H-burst on the turn.
No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance.
I'll give you this one. This is a base game plan right here. This is a base game plan. Gun, gen right baffle, 2J, Costco, white basic.
No chance.
Yeah. Come on, ball. You got me sacked out there.
All I'm saying is, it ain't no need for a play to be that long. It ain't no need for a play to be that long. But I understand it because when he read the playoff, that's why I don't believe in that Mary Kay say. When he read the playoff, every word tells each player what to do. Gun right, we in shotgun, the receiver's on the right.
Sorry, I don't. YMO. Let's just do this one. Let's go gun, deuce right closer.
Gun, deuce right.
Z-top, fire.
Z-top. That's the Z receiver.
6J, Rhea. YMO. Let's just do this one. Let's go gun, deuce right closer. Z-top, fire 6J, Rhea, boom, F-shift, H-burst on the turn.
They're telling each player what to do. So when he read the play and I'm the running back and he say boom, that's all I'm listening for. I know what to do. When he say rip and I'm the receiver, I know what to do. When he say deuce as the tight end, I know how to line up. I'm just giving that as an example. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what the play means for real. I'm just telling you that it's telling each player what to do. So when Mary Kay come out and say that Shedeur need to learn the protections, so you telling me quarterback got to know that whole, he got to know that whole play call and read it out, then call the protection for the line? No. You got three Pro Bowl linemen out there. If they can't call the protection call based on the play, then they don't need to be playing in somebody's line. That's what I'm saying. Don't get that man fooled. I told y'all. Y'all got to talk to folk that know football. It ain't nothing but a slide left, slide right, whatever the call is. Bob, big on big. I'm just using this as an example. Bob, big on big. Man, scat, ice cream, track, B-gap run through. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, it tells the line what to do. And based off the play call, the line should already know what to do. They are in the NFL. He don't have to point out the blitzer all the time. The only way the line need to know what to do is if he changed the play call. But still, they know the playbook. If they don't know the playbook, they don't need to be out there. So if he changed the play, they still should know what to do. This ain't little league pee-wee football. These dudes getting paid millions of dollars. If they don't know what to do when he call out that long play, I wanted to say the A word. When he call out that long A play, and they don't know what to do and how to block, they don't need to be playing. Hell, they don't need to be in the NFL. Isaiah Bond done ran a slant route, got hit in the head, and then he went to block on a pass play. He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. And then, to be honest, I don't even think I've seen him that much in the game, the last game, because they had Gage out there. Maybe I'm wrong. What did it do talking about? Hey, bro, go worry about the inflation. Go worry about that trade war you done started, and go put that $300 million back into the White House that you done tore down just for your leisure. And gonna call it private funding. Using my money to pay for that mess. Come on now. Go on somewhere else. I appreciate you subscribing though. Just hit that like button. That's all I'm asking for. Cause you be in here every time. That's how I know you subscribe. Appreciate you. Then the Browns, they done came and brought 6 witches and warlocks. 6 witches and warlocks. To lift the curve. Y'all didn't want my video this morning. I ain't condoning none of that. I ain't know they actually was going to do it. They had said it last week, tore up the White House. That's what I'm saying. They said it last week, but I ain't know they actually were going to do it. Took them kids stamped to build his room. I don't know who he got building. He done sent everybody back home. He done expedited everybody. Exported, expedited, deported, whatever it is. He done sent all of them back. So who gonna work on it? Ain't no slaves no more. It ain't me, Jamel. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all know who I believe in. I'm telling you. Me and Robin, I was laughing. If y'all, I was like, this dude don't even know what to do. He did not know what to do. I didn't think they really were going to do it. Then he was like, what's the East? Where's the East? Where's the East? And then I'm thinking it's a joke. Because what they were reading, I told y'all, they just need to bring in a pastor, a priest, a bishop, and a few nuns, and do an exorcism. Just do an exorcism for the Browns. Go in the locker room, go in the stadium, go wherever Paul Brown buried. Go where everybody is. Jim Brown, Paul Brown, Brownies, Dog Pound. Go over there and do an exorcism for all of them. God, they're ridiculous. I'm looking for something. Hold on. I don't remember Isaiah Bond being out there. He not on that play. Art Modell, whoever it is. I called the wrong people. I don't know who they. The only one I knew was Jim Brown. That's it. That's what I'm looking at right now, man, Rob. Okay, you look. You can see. Can y'all see this? Nope. Look right here on the right. Browns offense. He was out there. He was out there on their play. 16. It tell you who out there on the field. He did it again. Oh, he handed the ball off. Never mind. I was like, he blocking on a pad play. He played. He was out there. He ain't getting no target. He sure didn't get no target like that. Well, I like this thing here. He was out there 27 plays. 27 plays. He ain't get no passes thrown to him, though, it don't look like. This is still ridiculous. I don't know how he got that ball in now. That's what I'm saying, man. Robin. Should Dylan Gabriel be sending everybody to the medical tent? You turn what volume I'll be. Man, look, Willie, I don't know. He might. Shit, dude. I'm glad y'all got that man blocked. They're ridiculous, but yo. Maybe Andrew Berry helping out Shedeur. Just maybe. All right, last thing before I get off. If y'all ain't did it yet, I need y'all to go right there. We just dropped another one. Never would have made it. Renewed Gospel style on Renewed Gospel channel right now. We got 49 subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all for the one that did subscribe. And I'm telling you, y'all getting exclusive access to songs that ain't even dropped yet. It's a reason why I ain't played these ones that's on here. But if you want to go listen, please go subscribe because we dropping some bangers. I'm telling you, it's a whole different style of gospel. Matter of fact, we might need to play it because we got some up in here. So I'm just going to play this one right here real quick.
Oh, they don't know what I've been through.
I'll go subscribe right now while I look this up. Hit that like button.
By His grace, I made it. Thank God I made it. Never would have made it. Oh, never could have made it without you. Yeah, I was lost. You came and found me. Now I'm up. Lord, you crown me. Talk to him from the storm to the stage. Hey, grace on me. Talk to him from the storm to the stage. Hey, grace on me. To the stage, to the stage. Grace on me. Grace on me. I was broken, I was low, had to pray through the pain. Devil had a plan, but God broke the chain. I shine through the rain, yeah, I glow in His name. Could have lost it all, but He flipped my pain again. Let's go. He did it, never fall. Yeah, I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. Oh, when I look back on where I came from, it was you, Lord, that kept me strong. Hallelujah. Hey, to your praise. Keep going, keep going. Used to cry in the dark, now I praise in the light. Used to fight on my own, now I rest in His might. Yeah, I lost some friends, but I found my peace. Now I move with the Spirit, that's my release. Woo. Peace on me. Glory. Grace overpowers.
That renewed gospel right there. I couldn't find what I was looking for. But let me pull this up right quick. Hey, y'all go subscribe. Renewed gospel. We got plenty more bangers dropping. That never would have made it. If y'all don't know who that is, that Marvin Sapp right there. That's never would have made it. Renewed gospel style. Hold on. Man, did something else. They done updated the thing. Here you go. But I want to talk about Colorado real quick. Colorado got to play Utah. I ain't talked about them. They got to play Utah. It's gonna be a doozy because I told y'all they surprised me with that win they got last week against Iowa State. Now we know when Colorado play good and they play and they come ready to play. Put it like that. And they come ready to play. We know they can compete with anybody. And we seen, like the head coach said, for Utah, he said that they better than their record. And we all know that. So we watched the game. We seen Georgia Tech. The only game they really got blown out in was the Houston game. All the other games been close. My computer freezing. All the other games been close. So, like, we know Colorado can compete. It's just the fact wet team gonna show up. And with this bye week, hopefully it help. They got a dub and they got their mind back right and had some good practice. I ain't even watch well off. But hopefully they got their mind right, had some good practices, and they coming back focused, ready to come out and dominate again. Because they're gonna take the same type effort and maybe even better to beat to beat Utah this time. And Utah coming off a loss, you see the spread 13.5. Spread 13.5. When did Joe? Okay. Look. But that's what I'm saying. This thing ain't messing me up because it's messing up. Computer was moving slow.
Just like that. Just give him the MVP trophy and just let him go on about his business. Like that. That's unheard of. Yeah. It's unheard of. You know what I like about it most of all, though, is that the versatility.
I ain't even
Your grit, it starts with your work ethic when you first come in, your attitude, your grit, just them showing them that you want to be there, you want to be a part of that team, you want them to be able to pick you up and you help them, they help you type situation. Like, oh, I love it. I mean, Juju's coming in not looking his age right now or what grades he's supposed to be in. Juju's coming in looking like an elite freshman quarterback, and I'm loving everything about it. I love competition. We both enjoying it. Of course, I'm an older guy, so some things I'm coaching him up on and helping him out with. Like, it's all competition, and it's gonna be fair if we're gonna be competing. So, like, some things he don't know, or some just little things that I see that he can work on about certain plays. Like, it starts.
I'm looking for the Utah coach. They had it out here, but I don't know how far I'll be back there right here.
Very good Colorado team. Get ready for a very good Colorado team. I mean, I know they're 3-4, but the combined record of those 4 losses of the teams they played is 25-3. I mean, they've played some really good teams, and so they are much better football team than their record indicates. I can tell you that for certain. Well, they're well coached. I think Coach Sanders has done a great job there. You know, he's obviously charismatic and a highly energetic guy that's got you know, just a ton of juice. Like a lot of the teams we've played this year, they got a quarterback who's really a good runner. They've also got a really good red zone. They're 72% red zone touchdown percentage, which is outstanding. And so they're doing a lot of good things. But you know, the quarterback run game is probably, you know, right towards the top of the list of things we need to be concerned with this week. Get ready for a.
Hey, look. Hopefully, K Salt done fixed his brain And he ain't playing like
You got
Dylan
to get back
Gabriel.
Sunday.
I don't know why he whispering. You talking real
couple guys
slow.
to make it. You got to get back Sunday.
Yeah.
Couple guys to make it.
Yeah.
Consequences to it.
Sure, understand.
You will see those consequences, and because you're going to say, well, "I wonder what," and that's why.
Yeah.
You got to get back Sunday.
Yeah.
Couple guys to make it.
Yeah.
Consequences.
Hey, look here. It's gonna be a fight, man. And it's away. And it's at 10:15. You know them late games be tough for Colorado. They be tough for Colorado, but I will say this. Utah about out of it too. If Colorado win in game, they already lost to BYU. Maybe they might still have a chance to make the Big 12. I ain't did no research or nothing like that. I'm just looking at it, glancing. They might have a chance to make it to the Big 12 championship. But they got to win out, though. They're going to have to win out. Because they already beat Iowa State, where they lost to TCU. They lost to TCU. But TCU lost to somebody. Let's see. TCU lost to Kansas State. So, if Colorado beat Kansas State and beat Arizona State, they got to win out, basically. Colorado got to win out. If they win out, they might have a chance to make it the Big 12 championship. Because there's only two teams, BYU and Cincinnati, that's undefeated in the conference. They already played BYU. They don't play Cincinnati. Let's see who Cincinnati play. They played Baylor, Utah, Arizona, BYU, and TCU. So, hopefully, Colorado beat Utah. Their game ain't going to matter. But you're going to need BYU and TCU to beat Cincinnati. But, hey, still a long shot. But like I said, my main concern is them getting to a bowl game. You're not getting what I'm saying, 5%. I'm looking at it right now. It's only two undefeated teams in the conference. I say it's a long shot, but they could have a possibility. Based on who they got to play Arizona State. They already beat Iowa State. They lost to TCU. They playing Utah. If they beat Utah, beat Arizona State, beat Kansas State, if they win out, they could be up there for the running. I don't know what's going to happen. What I'm saying is if they win out, they could have a chance. Texas Tech and Houston might be only in their way if they win out. Texas Tech and Houston and Cincinnati would be the only ones in their way if they win out. Cincinnati will have to lose to BYU and TCU. And Arizona State, Colorado going to have to beat them. And then Texas State and Houston going to have to lose. I say it's a long shot, but it could be a possibility. If they win out, then you just got to leave it up to the other teams anyway. But at least you know you did what you're supposed to do. So if you do what you're supposed to do, it ain't going to matter. So it's looking like hopefully they beat Utah. And then it looked like the next two games, Arizona and West Virginia, dubs. Because they snuck up and got Iowa State. Because I told y'all I was hoping these next 4 games, because this the last game of the 4th game I had told y'all about, that BYU, TCU, Iowa State, and Utah, they was going to make and break their season. They took 2 L's on the first 2. Hopefully they win on the next two. Then they'll be even right there. Then they got to win. They got to beat Arizona and West Virginia. Got to beat Arizona and West Virginia. Then you got Arizona State. But I don't think they're the same team. They do need to focus on the bowl game. But I say it's a possibility they could get into the Big 12 championship. But they're going to have to do what they're supposed to do and get a lot of help. But yeah, my number's dropping. That means somebody else lied. Y'all done can't have fun with me. And you want
somebody put this in the comments, because sometimes pleasing God will
that in the
require
comment.
disappointing people.
Y'all go follow me on TikTok, The Prime Effect. We still going viral over there. I thought that one gonna be doing numbers. That ain't doing that good right there. That one ain't doing that good. But I'm gonna keep posting though. Gotta fight for it. They ain't gonna do it. They could do it, Dr. Ann. They could. What kind of doctor are you? They could do it. I don't know what Utah got going on, but they got this big number 99. They be out there. They be putting him at receiver, tight end, whatever it is. They got him at fullback on their play. I gotta watch this film here. Big number 99. They be moving him around everywhere. Utah in the red. They had this man lined up at. They look like him right there. Nah, that's 49. Look at how big them boys is. This man an offensive lineman. Look at 49. What in the world? They're going to have to stop the run. Y'all can see that? All right. They got 99 and 49 out there with a tight end. They got two tight ends. Take that back. They got an extra lineman in there like a tight end. Then they got 49 and 99. Because they got the tight end actually back here, tight end actually playing the tackle on this formation. And then with a little power play. I think 49 blocked the wrong person. Dog, he's supposed to stay outside on there, but I don't know. I'm skimming through it. Legit motion. Jet motion bootleg. I think BYU still won that game though. Criminology. LSU. Go Tigers. How long you been doing that? New Year Day bowl game. Getting crazy. CJ, all I need to know are they picks, man. Just get Chauncey, if you're watching, send me your picks, man. If y'all were making that much money, I need y'all picks. I'm not in the NBA. I can gamble. Just send me y'all picks. Jimmy Rollins said they fake. That's the last one. I gotta keep parting like that. You ain't about to get me copyright. Shit, they just want to play. Nah, they handed it all that time. They said that player good. Got the edge, getting the blocks. Got a pancake, receiver blocking. They ran that play good though. Nobody got my fed on 1 day a week. Bro, I ain't no coach. I ain't no player. I'm a regular person. I can gamble. PC, we can gamble. I'm not coaching the game and telling my player or sitting the player that I done bet on. I ain't doing that. I'm the one that picked the player that he benching. That's me. Because I always pick the wrong person. Oh, they watching film too. You better drink some. 20 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. What I was about to say, I got away with criminal justice too. Oh, PC. All I need is the picks, man. Throw some lemon in there. I did that, man. Look, I ain't got time for all that no more. I did that before. I got tired of drinking it. But Jamel don't gamble. He in the stock market. But Jamel, I'm trying to get to that point, so I need some money like right now. So that's why I'm gambling. But PC, if you got some picks, dog, let me know. If you know somebody that got some picks, let me know. Or if y'all in any club, if one of them people them paid Patreons or one of them schools or whatever they call, whatever them folk using the setup, they paid membership so they can give you the picks. Let me know something, man. I don't gotta play every night. I just want to hit big one time. Just hit big one time, then I let a month or two go past and then hit big again. I ain't gonna gamble like that. I ain't the one that win and put my money back in. That ain't me. That ain't me. Trust me. I like to see it in my bank account before I put it back in there. Look, Jamel, come on, bro. I could have had it at $8, bro. I could have had it at $8, but you keep reminding me. You keep reminding me I messed up. Dino reels in there. The Dino what? No, y'all live next to each other, GG. They're ridiculous. You welcome, Dr. Ann. I'm thinking about getting my doctorate. I don't know. I'm getting 2 master's degrees right now. Business administration and health administration. I should be done in August. Y'all push me through this thing. I'm bringing y'all that content and I'm doing the school at the same time. Got a job and all that type stuff too. This is my job. But I even got another job. So we just working. We just working. Oh, they got Georgia Tech ranked number 7. Georgia Tech ranked number 7. I told y'all that game don't look too bad now. Georgia Tech about to go undefeated. They about to win the ACC. Who they gonna play? Virginia? SMU? Yep. They already beat Florida State. SMU got to play Miami. Wow. Virginia and Georgia Tech for the ACC championship? No, you ain't go to college? What game? Georgia Tech? I'm just looking right now. But yeah, Georgia Tech. They on the competition about to be Georgia. But let me go ahead and get all that thing. I don't know, Jamel. I don't know. They went there 6-7 overtime last year. But I appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button. Subscribe and share.
Hi, everybody.
Tell your friend about that money, man. You already know. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what time it is.
It's been dry out here. Lord, we need that living water again. Let it rain. Whoa. Holy rain. Rain down on me. Yeah. Let your love flow free. Rain down on me. Yeah. Feel my soul, set me free. Let's go. Heaven open wide, I'm standing in the storm. Yeah. Wash away the pain, Lord, make me reborn. Rain down on me. Rain. I can feel that peace. Rain down on me. Rain. Pour that grace on me. Let's go. Rain down on me. Rain. Pour that grace on me is mine. Rain. Rain. I was dry in the desert, so cracked from the heat. Needed that word like water on concrete. Keep all peace and my pain got drowned. Now I'm swimming in the blessings, they all around. Used to chase storms, now I chase a king. When the clouds break, open the choir sing. My 808 till like thunder and praise God. When heaven rain down, even the trap get revived.
Rain on the streets. Holy flood.
Rain down on me.
Yeah.
Let your love flow free. Rain down on me.
Yeah.
Feel my soul, set me free.
Let's go.
Heaven open wide, I'm standing in the storm.
Yeah.
Wash away the pain, Lord, make me reborn.
Rain down on me.
Rain. I can feel that peace.
Rain down on me.
Rain. Pour that grace on me.
Let's go. Rain down on me.
Rain. Pour that grace on me.
Rain down on me.
He don't drip, he pour that overflow vibe. Grace so heavy, make the old me die. My pants got wide like laundry night. Came out clean in that holy light. It's that shower of joy, that thunder of hope. Lightning of love, I'm high on that dose. If blessings of storm, let it flood my street. When God rain down, we dance on beat. Pour that mercy.
Pour it out.
Rain down.
Rain down. Let it surge through me.
Heaven overflowing, we soaked in the light. Church on the Saturday night. If you feel that blessing, lift your hands right now. Let it rain on your drain, your pain, your purpose. Let the flood hit your heart, let it soak your soul. Let it rain.
Rain down.
Pour that mercy.
Pour it out.
Rain down.
Rain down. Let it surge through me.
Heaven overflowing, we soaked in the light. Church on the Saturday night.
Rain down.
Pour that mercy.
Rain down.
Let it surge through me.
Rain overflowing.
We soaked in the light. If you feel that blessing, lift your hands right now.
Rain down.
Let them rain on your dreams, your pain, your purpose.
Rain overflowing.
Let the flood hit your heart. Let it soak your soul. Rain down on me.
Yeah.
Blessings overflow.
Let's go.
Rain down on me. Spirit, take control, yeah.